Can you stop pointing your butt at him? It's not very ladylike.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and we are here with our Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 2 reaction. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine. You guys should go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It'll be a big benefit for both you and the channel. Boost us up, but also get you, in the loop for all the great content that we have. Anime reactions, reviews, reviews and podcasts that cover all of entertainment, not just anime. We do live streams, watch-alongs, gaming, things like that. I've been playing Counter-Strike 2, actually, preparing to do some live streams for that in the near future. LRMonline.com, every day for all entertainment news, needs, opinions, celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel, and so much more. Podcasts go up there as well. And hey, we do have merch linked down below. You ready for some Fate?
Yes.
We're finally into some normal length episodes, which are easier to edit. And then someone's like, I think episode 11 is double length too. And I was like, all sad, but it's episode 12. I think they said 11. Anyways, it's episode 12. That'll be another double length one. So we'll get there eventually.
At least you get a break.
Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, that reminds me. Before we get into it, a couple things to remember. I keep forgetting this, so I'm going to try to center our brains now. This is a different path than what we saw in the 06 version. So while a lot of the events are very similar, for example, we were like, last episode, did he use a command spell in 06? No, he didn't.
Oh,
so
okay.
There's going to be things that are different. So while we can touch back to some of that, we shouldn't be looking, oh, well, this and this is different, or this and this is the same, and kind of keep that context going forward. I know about it, just like the next route, the 3 Heaven's Feel movies will have, again, more of these, but it's that route focuses on it's the Sakura route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so. That one I got on that one drunken night. Isn't it the servant that usually gets branded, though? Like in awfulness of human history? She just told you, dude. It's something that's going to grant you wishes, man. A wish. Keep up. Did you want a bat or something? A cat? A dog?
Yeah, it was kind of...
Take the pretty lady with the sword that can kill people. I mean, cats can kill too, but,
Not like that.
Not like that. I totally understood it, but could we go over it one more time for Saber? I'm not sure she caught it all. She's blonde after all.
Hey.
I'm joking. I mean, yeah, there's always a point in concealing.
Yeah. I do think you guys are oversharing.
Mm. That or she might kind of sense Ren's I don't want to say attraction to Shirou. That's not the word that I'm looking for, but and she can sense her like non-malice towards him maybe.
Yeah.
And that's why she's like, maybe this is one of those situations where the enemy of my enemy type thing can get us through at least the beginning part type stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
But generally keep your mouth shut.
Can you stop pointing your butt at him? It's not very ladylike.
Was that a test or was she straight up presenting? Mm. She likes bikes.
Why are you keeping it and not giving it back to her?
Well, I want to know why Archer had given it back to her in episode 0. Was there like 2 of them? Maybe he brought one, but she dropped another. I don't know. Because she mentions having additional stones at some point. But then again, that may have been an 06 thing that I'm remembering. But I think she mentioned multiple stones in this one. He's a dick. I don't know. I think at one point he was dedicated to the idea of his faith, but we all know how that went after a few conversations with Gil. Bob. It's none of your business what my real name is. Call me Bob.
I will say this. With our culture, we could just give the first name and, hide ourselves easier.
Yeah.
So.
It is weird, the whole names thing, because in the military we are our last names and a rank, but like first names is not a thing. So amongst the different ranks, it's by rank. So from a private to a superior, they would say sergeant or general, lieutenant, whatever the case may be. All of that like immediately goes out of my mind in the civilian world, because growing up it is first names. Like your family name for most Americans doesn't mean jack to the grand scheme of things. Like it's very much more individualistic or family unit. So while people might know the Malones, they only know 4 or 5 of us, the mom, the dad, and a couple of kids, so to speak, right? So there's just not that. Outside of a few, big celebrity names out there, we don't have that type of mentality. There might be some individual families where it's like, yes, our name is important to us, but to the grander scheme of the culture, it not so much. So it's weird up in my brain from the two worlds, military and civilian. I think he just smells someone he thinks he can manipulate easily.
Yeah.
When she said square one, she didn't mean that square one. Try square 2. Start from there. Grail's a dick. Just like you. Kirei, not Shirou.
いかにサーバントが強力であろうが、マスターが潰されればそのサーバントも消滅する。
Whoops.
であれば
Unless you give your command spells to someone or seals to someone and make some sort of weird deal with the guy in gold. All these rules seem to be very flexible.
They're more like guidelines.
Nice. Should have seen him earlier waste it. Caught you chicken. Don't trust him on that. Nope. Yeah, stuff's supposed to be, what, 60 years, I think, we learned in Zero? Something like that. And then wish for a ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, I was going to say, the ability to consume dairy without a migraine. Because it's like if you interfere with the real world, you're just going to f*** it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I said. Sorry. Just made work for you.
If I remember.
Okay.
I mean, none of you guys are really worthy. Because he had to kind of abort it, man. Stuff was going to get bad. Humans were all going to go bye-bye. See? Yep. Sauron right there. One Grail to rule them all. The Grail was fine doing its Grail thing for forever, and then those books came out. It happened to read them, remodeled its whole self after Sauron. It's pretty cool, though. You know, good choice to emulate there. Grail demon thing. The brightest light casts the darkest shadow. Yeah, man, we get it. Can your blade just be my blade? Look weird, like holding her by her feet, swinging her around like a sword. Telling you, wish for that ham sandwich. Best thing you could do, man. Or like Christine said, if you've got a food allergy, you know, like you want to eat peanuts, you can't have peanuts, you want to eat peanuts. Sounds like a good wish to me.
Yeah.
Were you not listening? Yes, she will, because we have a lot of episodes left.
そういう事情ではある。
That's really steep.
Mm-hmm. Sure, keep telling yourself that's why.
トサカ、いいやつなんだな。
おだてだって手は抜かないわよ。
知ってる。けど、できれば。
You know, I know a lot of people that at least in entertainment that say something, you know, I don't want to owe anybody anything. That's not a bad thing though. Depending on who it is and how it's owed. Like, yeah, sure, you don't want to owe a mobster a favor, right?
Yeah.
But if someone helps you and you feel like you need to help them too if they ever ask, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's like a friendship. That's like a familial relationship. Having someone you can depend on who will go into debt for you and you can go into debt for them. And I'm not talking monetary, but I'm, you know, like I said, favors or help or whatnot. That's not a bad thing. You know, it's not bad to have those types of connections. Just got to keep it in perspective. My love for you is like a truck berserker. Would you like some making berserker? Man, that would suck if that was Al. Come back as a brainless berserker. Not that berserkers are all brainless, but you know what I'm getting at. Well, very exposition heavy episode. You got to have that, especially if this is your first watch. Plus, these events got to happen, and I'm sure there's differences between this and, well, no, I don't. Maybe, like I said, I'm trying not to think about 06 so much as much anymore. But yeah, I wonder when it comes to Ren, because in watching this, it makes it clear that she has got some sorts of feelings for Shirou. Like where those come from, why they're there. Was he nice to her in the past at one point? Is it a schoolgirl crush? Is it, what else is
She's
it?
taking notice, but it was cute, her blushing over. I like people like you. He didn't say he liked you.
Yeah.
So why are you blushing? People hear what they want to hear.
Yes, they do. And they read into it how they will. We'll see how it goes. I liked it. Can't wait to watch more. You guys can watch more reactions, live streams, reviews, podcasts covering anything and everything in geek pop culture entertainment here on the Genreverse. Do be subscribed, hit the notification bell. Check out lrmonline.com, our parent website, your number one place for all entertainment news, celebrity interviews. All of our content goes up there as well. I'm having problems speaking, so check out the merch at the link in the description box below, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.